Hi again, everybody, and welcome inside Toyota Center in downtown Houston. Fox, the youngster from Houston, will be in the backcourt starting with Buddy Hield. Good young competent over 11. So you're going to have to replace that scoring by...
Starting out, the Rockets are going to need to keep attacking the paint, and the Rockets down and then play fast, and the Rockets are still...
135 days. That's the number that he had to wait before he could play in a basketball with COVID protocols. There's Bagley, who did not play very well in game number 1. He had to play one season almost with an injured ankle all the way through. And there is the... Now, do they want to take advantage of that mismatch? Now, it's Wall on Bagley, and he...
San Antonio was so good for a couple decades.
Oh, a bank shot. De'Aaron Fox, one of the bright young stars in the NBA, brings it up in a hurry. And he picked Eric Gordon's pocket right there. All the way inside for two more.
Steal there on Eric Gordon, then he just turns on the Jets and goes right down the middle of the floor. See John Wall trying to...
There's Buddy Hield, giving it up to Bagley, and a good steal by Pete. Really an outstanding young man. John Wall, in the games we've been able to see, the limited games, he's worked very well with Harden in that backcourt. And there's Barnes. This is a good young Sacramento team. They're very high on these guys, and there's the folks watching on NBA TV. Christian Wood with a long bomb. He can float them in. In fact, he shoots it a little bit like you.
Yeah, when I'm watching Silas, his first cousins with Anita Pointer of the Pointer Sisters. So singing.
Now for Sacramento. Stephen got his first win a couple of nights ago, and trouble scoring points. They do that quite well. They've had a little trouble with their defense here early. Shooting for Sacramento to start the game, 6 of 11 for Houston, and a foul is called on Buddy. Seen him at full speed playing for Washington all these many years. He's got that speed back.
And that's one thing that, with Jeff Hornacek, as John Wall drives it in and misses the layup, gets fouled.
General manager Raphael Stone taking over for Daryl Moore. They end up getting the ball. Wall's in a hurry, and he's fouled. Even in slow-mo, he's fast.
Yeah, and you see how he jumps off his right leg, even though he shoots the ball with his right hand.
Buddy Hield outside, and he hits it. On the ball defenders in the NBA, he's so strong. Wall gives it back to P.J. Tucker. Beat the Rockets in a game in Houston last year. And there's a night for Houston. He can shoot it. Wall blocks it. Hield ends up with a basketball and there's a miss, tipped off. And
Rashawn Holmes with 3 Rockets around him. See, P.J. Tucker got knocked down on the drive, and Rashawn Holmes with a
4-point lead by the Kings. Sterling Brown just...
There's about a dozen guys like them in the NBA that are redefining the center position.
Oh, that was a beautiful out.
A guy that can knock down threes and play above the rim is very valuable, and he got pushed from...
Backpack, a Rockets yearbook, 2 tickets to a future Rockets home game. Shot clock down to 1 second as Fox gets it up.
Good.
Yeah, you've had a lot of stuff put on you. There's a Fox going inside for 2 and 1.
Start paying attention to the Sacramento Kings. They've got it rolling this year, and you can see DeMarcus Cousins has to grab.
Boogie Cousins gets it outside to Eric Gordon. Drives it inside for 2. Nice move. Now the benches are coming in. Nice rebound inside.
Strengths.
There's a man trying to start in the penalty. Fox. And a nice play.
Let's see, he gets a lot of basketball up top, but it does get his head after the block.
Of injuries, especially that Achilles injury that he had. And then he hurt his knee, got hurt, came back to the Lakers, got hurt again. Now he's in Houston. Sterling Brown hits it. Stands. He got some fan got upset with him, and so he got upset right back at him. And there's just like the way the Rockets play. Bjelica gets it back outside, and the shot goes up. Rare shots he'll shoot. Bjelica tries to save it, gets it to Eric Gordon. Oh, what a nifty pass to Wood.
Go back and take a look at the Rockets fast break. Eric Gordon gets the ball, and look at this pass between 2 defenders.
Good save by Brown. Tate to the basket with the left hand, puts it up and in. Well, the Rockets took him out of UNLV. Nice pass over to the corner. Sterling Brown. Pass it. If you're a Rocket fan. Eric Gordon. Great move to the back. Eric Gordon going to the basket. Gordon. Corey Joseph. House ignored him.
90s when I was playing, I had a lot of good conversations with Mike Newland about shooting and just playing in general. And that's the key when you're in the fast break, is to catch it clean.
Corey Joseph takes it in on Tate. Oh, just laid that out there and thought he got it. Bagley had it blocked.
Feels healthy, so he goes up and he gets a block on the center, and then 94 feet.
Work on Fox. And puts it out. Oh, what a
Fox guarding him. John Wall turns the corner by driving left. Remember, we talked about how he likes to drive left.
Buddy Hield now trying to work on Wood. Wood's a good shot blocker, and Hield by Buddy Hield. Wood stops and pops and draws his team in the league at the end of 2020. And then with the basketball back to Corey Joseph. Little step back by Corey Joseph. Nwaba puts it, outscoring Sacramento's bench 20-10. As that's not
the right arm through Eric Gordon's arm bar.
Bagley will fire it up from long range. And the rebound is tapped around. Wall gets it back, lays it up and in. Yeah. Aaron Fox right back the other way. And Rashad. Buddy Hield. To Barnes. Gets the ball. He leads the team in steals. And all the way to the basket is Wall, and Woods.
Go back and take a look at John Wall turning on the gas right here. Missing the layup, but Christian Woods right there to the stuff.
Back dribble, and that got everybody confused, and then he missed the layup. Barnes to the basket on the game clock, and Wood misses. PJ tips it outside to Daniel House. 7 ties, 18 lead changes already in the first half between the Kings and the Rockets playing in this game. So Christian Wood and John Wall have done most of the offensive damage in that game. And so he came out and shot early today. And Eric Gordon now goes to cross court. PJ Tucker with a rare shot.
Plenty of room for the Rockets to drive. They just got to recognize that.
Buddy Hield puts up a rainbow. 16 points in the first half now. Will challenge Holmes. Pulls up with a jumper and hits it. Shot clock down to 5 seconds. Fox faked a shot. Takes it up on Wood.
One of the greats in the game. Look how he comes up with his left arm through the arm bar to draw the foul and get the bucket.
With a deep bench.
Zone here for the Kings.
There's a zone buster for you. Rebound to Bagley. Buddy Hield from somewhere outside of. Oh boy, Damian Lillard likes him out there.
I was going to say he might have shot that from Oklahoma.
There's DeMarcus Cousins with a block. And Wall back the other way for 2.
And it feels so good, Bill.
That's an oldie.
John Wall with a good
He's not going anywhere.
No foul, DeMarcus.
And Joseph puts up the jumper with an air ball.
Good defense by the Kings.
Inside to Bagley, and that's going to be a close.
That's close. That's a 50-50 call right there, but it goes against DeMarcus. So now he has 4.
Right.
Yeah, he should have only 3. That should be changed.
Wall puts up the jumper. This is on the shot. PJ runs it down, gives it up to Wall. Look at him. He's just a blur as he takes it to.
John Wall turns on the Jets and Bielitsa. He's just got to do that because he's got no chance.
He and Fox, what a match. John Wall with the jumper. And Sacramento still has a foul to give. And Cousins, 3 fouls. And he reached across and could have gotten the arm, but he got the basketball.
Should have taken it all the way. That's the first mid-range jumper that John Wall has missed this game.
Fox took it all the way. Fox takes it to the basket and draws a foul.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox going behind the back, getting hit on the arm, almost makes the shot.
Fox taking it to the middle again.
Man.
Wall getting a breather now. Eric gets it back out to David Nwaba. Down, and the Rockets with a 5-point lead, trying to add to it. Let's see if Eric can do it with his three-pointer. He had 17 points a couple of nights ago, and he draws the foul and throws it up.
So when you go for the pump fake here and you foul a three-point shooter, that's the biggest defensive mistake you can.
Now, all of a sudden, with Harden's injury, he's been put right back with Corey Joseph in the backcourt, trying to get a pick. And with that small lineup, draw a shot.
Here's the pick and roll. The Rockets switch the pick and roll.
By Christian Wood. On the drive, Eric Gordon with the left hand. Wall drives inside on Buddy Hield, hooks it up and in. John Fox. Good defense by Wall. Wall dives for the ball, and it's
good switch here. Watch as John Wall switches there on to Fox, and Kid.
Fox right back the other way. Oh, what a spin move by De'Aaron. Biggest lead of the game for Houston. Buddy Hield takes it in on Wood again, and this time Harrison Barnes with a big step to the basket for two.
Getting into the paint like we talked about, he's been really looking for that, and House maybe gets him on the elbow.
All 5 starters for Sacramento in double figures. And Wood with a slam. Eric Gordon having a brilliant game here tonight, puts it up and in, and Eric Gordon foot ankle that he got twisted. I'll get the right part in a minute. Harrison Barnes puts it.
This season is we'll see a lot of these games where you play the same team twice.
So did it all tonight. John Wall has said to the league, and he congratulated Houston, who's a coach for the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, one of